My extra cheesy lasagna was very popular with my children's many visiting friends when they were younger. Some would ask me to make it for them. I normally make a large amount of tomato sauce and freeze family-sized portions of it in freezing bags, so I rarely make the sauce for the lasagna on the spot. And here I will be using 4 times the amount, so that I freeze the remnants as I have run out of the sauce, but for one-off use, the ingredients given are sufficient. Pour the oil into a saucepan. I'm using olive oil, but you can use any oil you like. Add the roughly chopped onions and fry them on medium heat for about 20 to 25 minutes, occasionally breaking them apart with a wooden spoon. When they get soft and brownish, add the garlic and fry it for further 3 to 4 minutes. Add the tomatoes. Add the tomato paste. Add the basil, salt and pepper, Worcestershire sauce. Bring to the boil and simmer for about 10 to 15 minutes, less if you are going to freeze the sauce. Then blend the sauce. It will take about a minute. Put a ladleful of sauce on the side for the very bottom of the lasagna. If you are using steak mince, put a tiny amount of oil in a frying pan. If you are using mince with a lot more fat, then you need to fry it on a dry pan and throw away all the fat. When the meat is ready, pour some sauce onto the meat, or rather your whole amount of the sauce. Season and stir. Add the oil to a saucepan. Add the flour and stir well over low heat. It's called roux. When it starts to boil, add the grated nutmeg. Stir and keep the heat very low. To the bubbling roux, add the milk. Bring it to the boil and stirring boil on a low heat until the sauce thickens. Add the cheese slices. It can take about 10 minutes or so. Whisk it as much as possible. Once the sauce has thickened, remove it from the cooker and let it rest for 10 to 15 minutes. Cover the bottom of a baking tray with plain tomato sauce. Spread it. You can add a tiny bit of water for some steam. Spread it. Layer the lasagna pasta sheets to cover the bottom of the tray. These are thinner than usual, so the layers are not going to be as defined. Add some of the bechamel sauce and spread it. Add the mince and spread it, or just drop it around over the bechamel. Add another layer of pasta. The last layer has to be the bechamel sauce. Bake it in a preheated oven at 180 degrees centigrade for about half an hour or until it starts getting golden brown. And then it's ready